morning mga kaibigan. Isang magandang araw sa ating lahat. Today mga kaibigan is June 21 ay pupunta po kami sa Independence Day ng bansang Pilipinas dito po sa bansang Lithuania mga kaibigan. So June 21 po ang aming event dito po sa bansang Lithuania. Kasama po ng ating Filipino community dito po sa bansang Lithuania mga kaibigan. So abangan nyo po at i-vlog po natin yung mga pangyayari sa ating program dito po sa pagganap ng Independence Day po dito po sa bansang Lithuania mga kaibigan, ng bansang pagganap ng Independence Day ng bansang Pilipinas mga kaibigan, no? Nasa mas na nga po kami at kasama po natin ang ating mga kababayan. Apat po kami na Pilipino na dito po sa galing sa company po namin. Dito po ang aming kasama si John Michael Sambahan.
Hi guys.
Yan po kasama natin. At saka si tsaka ito yung dalawa mga kaibigan, si Michael Largo at saka si JC Bounce. Pupunta po kami at nasa bus na nga po kayo mga kaibigan. So abangan nyo mamaya mga kaibigan yung ano natin, ang kaganapan, dahil nasa bus na kami, punta na po kami doon. Dito ngayon ang venue natin ngayon mga kaibigan, habang nag-aayos po dito sa venue po ng gaganapin ng Independence Day program dito po sa bansang Lithuania mga kaibigan. Yung mga kababayan natin nag-aayos ng mga banderitas. Yan mga kaibigan, abangan nyo mamaya yung mga kaganapan, buong kaganapan dito mga kaibigan sa bansang Lithuania. Dito po yung mga kaibigan ng ating registration area. Yung ating mga kasamahan yung mga kababayan, mga kaibigan.
Parang ayaw na. Sige. Pwede siya. Kasi ako nangyayari sa akin. Ano ba? Nakaarang ba ako o ano?
Pag natatakas.
Saan yung bag na binigay ko sa'yo?
Ating pinakamatibay na gabay ay ang ating mga natutunan o nakuhang aral o leksyon mula sa ating lahat na pinagdaanan, ang ating kasaysayan. Sa madaling salita, ang ating landas patungo sa susunod pang mga henerasyon ay dapat malinaw sa atin. Huwag na tayo magkamali at magpaalipin mabuti. Manatili tayo maayos at mapayapa upang tuloy-tuloy ang ating pag-unlad at makamit natin lahat ang masaganang pamumuhay. Mga mahal kong kababayan, ang inyong kontribusyon sa ating ekonomiya, kasama na ang mga salampin inyong pinapadala, ay talagang malaki at naitutulong sa ating pagsulong at kaunlaran. Ayon sa datos ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, ang sinasabing personal remittances ng mga Pilipino mula sa ibang bansa noong buwan ng Marso lamang ay higit na sa $3 billion o $3.13 billion. Kung susumahin mula Enero hanggang Marso sa taong kasalukuyan, umaabot na sa $9.40 billion o 2.7% o 2.7% na mas mataas sa ikumpara sa nagdaang taon. Ang ating administrasyon sa ilalim ng pamumuno ng ating mahal na Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. ay siyang tumutulak sa buong instrumento ng gobyerno upang maituloy-tuloy natin ang ating pag-unlad. Matatandaan natin na noong kumakailan lamang ay inilusad niya ang isang tatawag ng pamamahala o brand of governance Pilipinas na tinatawag na Bagong Pilipinas o New Philippines na ang patay ay makamit ng buong bansa ang isang nalakwakang pagbabago o transformasyon o pag-unlad ng ekonomiya at sosyal.
Sila yung sa Mega World mga kaibigan. Ay, ano? Yung ano yun? Saan nyo pa yan, sir?
Mega World.
Yung ano sa PNB, saan nyo sa inyo?
Sa amin. Kailangan mo open na bank account ko niya. So, sasadahan naman.
Ay maabot ang mataas na pamantayan ng pamumuhay, magkaroon ng tamang edukasyon.
Pinagana ko, ma'am, nagkamali nga ako eh. Di ba nalata?
Para iwas sa mga bahay po dumating na pandemya. Mga mahal kong kababayan, makakaasa po kayo na inyong emahaga sa Warsaw ay patuloy na nagsusumikap na maghandog ng maayos at mabilis na serbisyo. Palaging paalala at rin direktiba ng ating mga Marcos na kayong lahat ay may karapatan na makatanggap ng pinakahusay at mabilis na serbisyo. Walang red tape, bagos ay red carpet. Bahagi pa rin ang pagsisikap ng ating Pangulong Marcos ay lalong kailapit sa mga overseas Filipinos ang serbisyo ng ating mga embahada. Kaya nga sa kahilingan ng Filipino Community Group in Lithuania, meron po siya mission na yung araw nito na pinamumunuan ng Minister at Consul General Conrado Tenden Jr. at kung saan kasama rin ang Ireland Workers Office na nakabase sa Prague, Czech Republic. Patuloy ang embahada sa pagsasaayos ng sistema para lalo pa ito papabuti tulad ng pagkuha ng appointment sila sa pasaporte, visa, notarya o ibang pang servisyo. Meron na rin po tayong sinasabi na cashless transaction o pagbayad sa pamamagitan ng credit o debit cards or online banking. Meron na rin mabilisang pag-release ng pasaporte at mas napabuti na paghatid ng inyong mga dokumento. Ang website at Facebook naman ng embahada ay palagi pong ina-update upang maipabandit sa inyo ang mga mahalagang impormasyon at anunsyo sa lalong madaling panahon. Makakaasa rin po kayo na patuloy ang masusing pagtulong sa ating mga kababayan na in distress o sa pamamagitan ng Assistance to Nationals o ATM servisyo. Mga mahal kong kababayan, my dear fellow Filipinos, the officers and staff of the Philippine Embassy in Warsaw and the Migrant Workers Office in Prague comprise the so-called Philippine Team for Poland, Lithuania, and Ukraine. Rest assured that the Philippine team is always ready to serve you with dedication and utmost efficiency. I hope that the Filipino community in Lithuania will be a strong and united partner of the Philippine team in promoting and strengthening relations between the Philippines and Lithuania. I hope that the Filipino Community Group in Lithuania will be in the forefront of promoting friendship and mutual appreciation and understanding between the Filipinos and the Lithuanian people. I hope that all of you will remain strong and united in promoting our Filipino culture and identity in your host country. In closing, allow me to also bid you goodbye as I am about to conclude my tour of duty as a Master Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of the Philippines and will soon be returning home to our country to begin my retirement. I am exceedingly honored and grateful to have been given the opportunity to be of service to our beloved country and the Filipino people in all the countries that I have been accredited. Once again, Happy Independence Day to all of us. Thank you for your kind attention. Mabuhay!
What a heartfelt message. Let's take a moment to give another round of applause to Her Excellency Ambassador Leia B. Ruiz for her inspiring words and for unwavering support to our Filipino community here in Lithuania.
Ambassador Ruiz reminded us that today's celebration isn't just about looking back on history, it's about recognizing how far we've come and how each of us, in our own way, carries forward the spirit of independence and nation building.
She honored the bravery of our heroes Rizal, Bonifacio, Aguinaldo, Sinam, and reminded us that their sacrifices gave us the freedom we now enjoy. And with that, freedom comes responsibility to continue striving for a better, for more peaceful, and for more prosperous future for all Filipinos.
Ambassador Ruiz also shared how proud she is of our contributions, not just culturally, but economically. With billions of dollars in remittances from overseas Filipinos like us, we truly are the lifeblood of the nation in so many ways.
She also highlighted the Philippine government's effort to deliver more accessible, efficient, and inclusive services, especially for Filipinos overseas, including better embassy system, quicker passport processing, and greater care for distressed nationals.
And you know, partner, I can feel it in my heart that the final message was deeply personal. As she ends her tour of duty and enters well-deserved retirement, she thanked us all for the opportunity to serve and encouraged us to keep the Filipino flame burning strong here in Lithuania.
Ambassador Ruiz, from all of us here, maraming salamat po for your service, for your heart, and for reminding us what it means to be a proud, strong, and united Filipinos. Before we continue with the rest of our program, we'd like to take a quick but very important moment with all of you.
We are inviting every Filipino living here in Lithuania to register using the QR code you'll see on the screen. Please take out your phones and scan it. It only takes a minute or two.
So this is a part of an official initiative by the Philippine Embassy to update their database of Filipinos currently residing here in Lithuania.
By registering, you are helping the embassy serve you better, from consular assistance and outreach events to emergency support and official communications.
It's a small action that makes a big difference because it ensures that you are seen, supported, and connected, no matter how far from home you are.
And don't worry, all the information that will be shared is safe, private, and only used for official purposes by the Philippine government.
So again, we encourage everyone to scan the QR code now and register, and if you need help, our friendly volunteers are happy to assist. So thank you so much for being part of this important step.
So, partner, as we continue writing the history together, our next speaker brings with her a message that speaks directly to every Filipino working overseas. Our heart
Heroes. And today, she will be reading the official Independence Day message of the Secretary of the Department of Migrant Workers, Honorable Hans Leo J. Cacta. Please welcome Ms. Alexandra Feliz Livio.
Thank you, Divine and Lorraine. On behalf of the Labor Attaché Liwilindi Perez of the Migrant Workers Office, Prague, I am Alexandra Livio, and I'm here to share the official message of our DMW, or Department of Migrant Workers Secretary, Hans Leo J. Cacta. Sa ating mga kababayan, sa ating mga mahal na overseas Filipino workers, saan man sa mundo, at kanilang pamilya, maligayang araw ng kalayaan. The Department of Migrant Workers, ang tahanan ng OFW, extends its warmest greetings on the occasion of 127th Independence Day as we unitedly honor the bravery and patriotism of our forefathers who fought for our independence as a Filipino nation. It's been 127 years since the declaration of our nation's independence in Cavite, and us Filipinos who have deep love for our country have come a long way in our pursuit of independence and transformative progress. And part of that sovereignty we possess today is also the freedom of our people in pursuit of better opportunities abroad and back in our country. Indeed, this commemorative occasion is a reminder of the strength, resilience, and unwavering spirit of the Filipinos, being embodied by our modern-day heroes, our OFWs, who can withstand the hardships of being away from home, all for the betterment of the lives of their families left behind. As we celebrate our sovereignty as a country and as Filipinos, we reflect on the secured future we want to build together as a nation. With the guidance and support of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., we continue to envision a future where OFWs are safe, valued, and empowered as significant bayani ng mundo sa ating bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Sa pangalan ng BMW, sa kanan ng OFW at MWO Prague, kami po ay taus-pusong nakikisa sa inyong pagdiriwang ng araw ng kalayaan. Thank you po.
Maraming salamat po, Ms. Alexander Feliz Limpio, for sharing that meaningful message from Secretary Hakda.
Ang saya naman ng mga kids! Mamaya may games tayo, promise. Pwede sumali yung mga kids. So that spirit of strength, sacrifice, and service is echoed in each honest deed. Each moment of compassion adds a new life to our shared national story.
Because the freedom we celebrate today doesn't just belong to the past, it lives on in every partnership, every policy, and every act that uplifts the lives of our kababayans around the world. Maraming salamat po muli, Ms. Alexandra, for sharing the message of Secretary Hakda. It's inspiring to know that wherever Filipinos are in the world, the government stands behind us with hope and vision. So hearing that words